Hey guys, how's it going? ChrisB here. So last month I got to go to Germany. For those of you that don't know, I am half German myself. My father was born and raised in Ravensburg, Germany, but currently my grandma, grandpa, uncle, and cousin all live in Germany, and I hadn't seen my family there in over 10 years. So this is a really big deal for me. It's always just a trip for me to see things written in German. Like, look at these German letters on the TV screen of the plane, and look at these German signs in German, and look at the German book sections in German, and teeth brushing stuff. I'm not sure what this is exactly, but in German. Oh, super German, guys. This is what a lot of Germany looks like. There's a lot of open space and a lot of land and small towns. But unfortunately, this trip did not go as planned. We are currently in Switzerland. We took one 11-hour plane ride to Düsseldorf, and then after that, we were supposed to take a 1-hour plane immediately after to Switzerland. But the flight was delayed several hours, and then we got on, and then we finally got here, and now we're waiting on the subway or train. Where are we taking the train to?
To Romanshorn, and from Romanshorn we take the ship over the biggest lake in Europe.
So we literally took a plane to a plane to a train to a boat. Then we took a German train. Again, things did not go as planned. Okay, so quick update. The train was supposed to take us straight to a boat, if you remember me saying. Apparently there's like construction or something, so the train couldn't take us all the way. So now we're taking the train to a bus to a boat. And also they lost our luggage. I don't think I said that yet. Another update, when we got to the place where the ships are, which they're right over there, they're not running as of like 2 hours ago. Yeah, we're kind of stuck. I don't know what we're gonna do. But Dad, tell me how you feel.
It's up.
My dad was not super happy about all this, in case you couldn't tell. Good morning, everybody. We are in Germany. I can't believe it. It feels like a dream. Yesterday was crazy. But look, we're in Germany. You can even tell we're in Germany just by looking at the houses. Like, they just feel so German. I love it. There's something about Germany. There's never overcrowded, ridiculous LA traffic, and it's amazing. And this is my uncle's house. This is where we're staying. This is my uncle's German banyo with a bathtub. Super German, guys. And my dad is over here and he is making breakfast. What's up, Dad? This is the outside of my uncle's place. Look how beautiful that is. And we're gonna eat some bomb food right now, because something that is not talked about enough, I feel like, is how good German food is. So my dad and I, our luggage is lost more or less. We're waiting to get our luggage, so we don't have any clothes. We're still wearing the same clothes from yesterday. So we're going somewhere to get some shirts and some things so we don't smell awful. Dad, how would you say, girl, the back of your head is ridiculous? Can you even say it?
Mädchen, dein Hinterteil vom Kopf ist furchtbar.
If you have any things you'd like me to ask my dad, leave it in the comments below. Look how beautiful this place is. A lot of these buildings are like roughly 200 years old, according to my dad. I guess this town in general has been around for 200 years and they haven't really changed a lot of the buildings, so they still look super old school and amazing. Apparently last night, my dad says that I violently woke up, threw my pillow at him full force.
Yes.
I was like, "Who are you?" And I was like yelling or something. What happened?
Who are you? Who are you? Go away, go away.
I said that to you?
Yes. And I said, it's me, your dad. And like, what are you dreaming? And
Did I calm down?
then you calm down and went lay down.
That's so weird. I don't remember this at all. I don't remember throwing a pillow at my dad. I don't, because we're sleeping in the same room. I'm very sorry that I threw a pillow at you. So my grandfather is a badass and he works with bees. A lot of bees. Gets them to make fresh honey, so has these jars of completely natural fresh honey in the house, which is awesome and it tastes amazing. If you've ever had like a jar of fresh honey, it is light years better than store-bought honey. Apparently this is how you calm down the bees. You blow smoke in their faces and they chill out. It stops them from stinging you, I guess. At least it makes them sting you less. My grandpa's a badass, is what I'm trying to say. So it's a new day and we bought new clothes because we still don't have our luggage. We're driving around Germany right now. I guess it rains a lot. How often would you say it rains?
From fall till spring.
The nice thing about that is right now in summertime when it's not raining and you drive around, it's so beautiful. And there's just green everywhere. Perfectly green grass, green hills, green flowers everywhere. Where I live in LA and you drive around, it's just dead mountainside everywhere, you know? Just like everything's dead. We went on an adventure around my godfather Christoph's place. It was really beautiful, and then, oh my god, there was a dragon. Nah, that wasn't real. obviously.
The last time you saw me was 3 days ago, and that's because right after I vlogged, I got extremely sick, and I've been extremely sick for 3 days in bed non-stop. Now I'm finally healthy, semi. I'm still dizzy and weak, and my dad goes, "Oh, you're finally semi-healthy. Let's make you go on a hike through a bunch of stuff with ticks and make you feel sick immediately again." This is my dad, grandfather, and Christoph, my godfather, checking out one of my godfather's old Land Rovers, because he collects old Land Rovers, and I just thought this was pretty cool.
But look how amazing this place is. This is Ravensburg, Germany. This is where my dad grew up, which is crazy to me because it's a night and day from LA, but in a positive way, I would say. It's super beautiful.
So this is how we got to the top of the tower that we were just standing on. We had to climb all the way up this thing, no elevator, which is kind of crazy, but was really cool. We are in the middle of the lake. On this side, Switzerland, and on this side, Germany.
And all the way in the end where you can't see, Austria.
So this ferry, and I don't mean that as a derogatory term against gay people, I mean that as in this boat that we're taking, is the only way across this giant lake, and it was pretty cool. I didn't mind taking it. And they designed these boats so they don't even have to turn around ever. They literally just go straight, and they can be driven in either direction.
We also went to an art exhibit all about animals. This was a piece called Performances for Pets. I think it speaks for itself. That's my uncle. He's my favorite uncle of all time. He's basically the coolest guy alive. He's the reason I started playing bass guitar, the reason I got my ear pierced. He's awesome. Here's an art piece where animals wear people's skin and body parts as clothing and accessories. Again, I think this speaks for itself. I actually thought this art exhibit was awesome. I love art exhibits. I love art in general, music, movies, photography, whatever. Then we went to a place called the Skywalk, which was amazing. You basically walk on a bridge that is above the trees, or at least at tree level. You're really, really high up and the view is incredible.
Poor Silky. This is Silky. This is my uncle's wife, who was one of the sweetest women I've ever met in my life, but apparently is very afraid of heights, so this was not the most pleasant experience for her, unfortunately. You died.
I died.
And this is my cousin Teo going down this giant slide, which I ended up doing too because I'm a giant man-child who sucks at adulting.
Then my uncle said, "Hey, you're sick and can barely move? Too bad," and then forced me against my will to go on a hike to see these waterfalls. Just kidding, he'd never do that. He's like the nicest guy ever. We did go on a hike though and I loved it.
And there was a bunch of animals, which is really cool, like this peacock and like these ducks and like this goat and like this goat that was pissed off at this guy's walking stick for some reason, and this goat which was lounging out in the sun. Duh, cute. And these rabbits, which were, oh my god, what are they doing? What are they doing? Cut.
But besides the fact that I was incredibly sick for half my trip, I had an amazing time in Germany. It's an incredibly beautiful place, but more importantly, my family is there. And I got to spend time with the people that I love. That alone was worth the whole trip. The amazing food helped though. Hopefully you liked the video. If you're new, my name's Chris. Make sure to like this video and subscribe if you're not already. Also, make sure to leave a comment below letting me know if you've ever traveled before, and if you have, where is your favorite place that you've ever traveled to. Thank you guys for watching. Take it easy. Peace.